Please click accept. Okay. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Uncle Raymond. So please do not call me teacher. Sorry, Jiang Xing, I pronounced your name wrongly. I keep thinking of Jian Xing, my dear ex-students. Okay, I'm talking to all of you here today via Zoom. Thank you for taking your time at 3 o'clock at this time to start your English lessons. So I hope by the end of today's lessons, you guys can learn something from Uncle Raymond's. Let's give me a little background of myself. Okay, I'm formerly from an ex-teacher from a secondary school. I'm also a discipline teacher. All right, I teach social study, history, and English. Okay, the one you see inside here is my youngest son, Raiden. I have two eldest children. Okay, one of them is already 26 years old and 22 years old. One of them just graduated university, and now he's working in the hospital. And my daughter is also graduated from poly. She at this moment refused to go to university, but she wants to do other things. So this is my younger son. So today I'm so proud to talk to all the dragon babies, except Ryan. Ryan, you're born in the year of not dragon, but well done, okay, all of you. So now, without further ado, okay, I'd like to share what I'm going to teach you later on. And before that, I would like to see how you're going to pronounce your words. And wait, give a minute. My colleagues asking. Okay, so I just want to reply to my colleagues. So sorry. Okay, guys, are you ready with a pen and paper? So first of all, I'd like to ask Tianyu. Okay, do you know why do you need to study English? Oh, Peggy is in. Anyone can answer me, please? This is not a school, This is not tuition teachers. Though I'm an ex-teachers as a discipline teachers, please do not put yourself like, wow, you really must answer 100%, okay? In this class, Jiang Xing, Ryan, Jianing. Hi, Peggy. Can you turn on your camera? We are recording now. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, in this class, you're supposed to learn how to feel, how to enjoy yourself, and how to, at the end of the day, you must like the subjects. Okay, of course, there will be homework given to you. All right, I don't like to force people to do homework. Okay, though I'm teaching most of the time secondary students, I do have P6 students, many years, and P5 and P4 as well, and even P2. Okay, starting from my son here, Raiden, my younger son. So, Peggy, will you mind please turn on your camera so I can see you, because it's recording, attendance is taken. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, so Tianyu, why do we need to learn English? Tianyu, your own answer. Yes, Tianyu. There's no right or wrong answer. Why do we need to learn English? Tianyu, can you unmute and tell us? Talk to me. Don't be shy. Hi, Peggy. Nice to meet you. You can call me Uncle Raymond. Don't call me Chair. Don't call me teachers, okay? Please. Okay, even though I'm an ex-teacher, so they will call me Mr. Shaw, but okay. All right, Peggy. Thanks. All right. Jianing, why do we need to learn English? In your opinion, in your own answer. Is English very important?
So that we can go university.
All right, brilliant answer. Well done. I love this answer. Seriously, yes. The purpose of coming here is not just to pass your PSLE, your O level, A level. Wow. You're one of the youngest students to tell me this answer. Well done. Okay, how about Jiang Xing? All right, sorry, Jiang Xing. Why do you learn English? Yes, Jiang Xing? Why do you think English is important?
Use in the future in other countries.
I can't hear you, so sorry, my dear.
Use it in the future in other countries.
Ah, okay, that's true. Okay. How about you, Ryan? Why is English important to us? Then why you can learn Chinese, Japanese, Germans? Why English?
So that we can learn how to communicate with each other.
Wow, you see, you are teaching me instead of Uncle Raymond teaching you. Very good answer. How about Peggy? Why English is important? We can speak dialect, Chinese, right? Hey, you guys are born in the year of dragons, the most powerful horoscope So good. I love dragon so much. Not just the Pokemon, right? Okay, Peggy, why? Don't write on wrong answer. Okay, I get back to you. Raiden, why do we need to learn English?
I said already, so that we can go to university. I
Same
said that
as-
one.
You
No, I
said?
said that one. Yeah, I said that one.
I thought is Jia Ling say that?
No, I just said first.
Okay, okay, all right. Oh, I thought Jia Ling say that. Okay, never mind. I thought I did. Okay, so let's go to the lesson now. Oh, something wrong with this? Okay, wait, give a minute. Okay, so every time you start the lesson, you have this. What are we supposed to do? Okay, I'm sorry because my downstairs is cutting grass, so the noise is big. So you need to speak to me louder. Okay. So usually we'll do this. Give me a minute. I close the window for a while first. Okay, so today's lesson is what is grammar and how we're going to create sentences and how do we use my Uncle Raymond's formula to write good sentences. Okay, just to share with all of you, okay, my eldest sons and my daughters from young since until JC, they have been writing sentences just like writing diary. My eldest son has wrote about 8,000 sentences, my daughter 6,000. And for Raiden here, I think it's about more than 300 to 500 sentences since primary 1 until now. So writing sentences will definitely help you children. Seriously, it will help you later on beside your PSLE, your O level, okay, or even things like that. All right. So let's see. Move on to here. So this is the plan. Okay, this is my book that took me 10 years. And this is my version 2 books. Okay, all the things that is about English is all happening inside here. Okay, and I'm still improving it. Hopefully, the version 3 coming up, more things to add on. So how to write a good essay, how to use idioms, how to use similes, and how to use the vocab words. There are many vocab words that is very useful. Okay, so please don't stress. Please come to my class. Do not stress. Okay. All right, I don't like to have stress. Okay, you must learn in a very fun and happy mood so that you can learn better. All right, so now first, before we watch the video, okay, let's go to this one here. Okay, let me start the PowerPoint. Okay, what is grammar? What is creative sentence? You can see all the leaf all around this place. It's very environmental friendly, right, Peggy? Right? And you see the orthography grammar later. I'm going to share with all of you. Please take note now. Okay, now this is a picture. I want you guys to find out. Okay, can you find any animals, map, or things? Okay, look closely at the picture. See who can find those things. And it's related to the grammar, please. Okay, it's related. You can type your answer in the chat group. Now you see, guys.
In the sunset.
Yes, Jialing, in the sun, right? What do you see? What do you find?
A baby.
Yes. Now finally you are Jialing. You found a baby.
Eagle.
Okay, you found an eagle. Okay. Let's give other the chance. Give other a chance. Peggy, what about you, Peggy? What can you see?
A dolphin.
You found a dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I thought this is the most difficult ones that some of my students can't even find out. Well done.
It's
You are very
not
eye for detail, Peggy. Cheetah. Okay. Raiden, let the other kids to learn. Okay, so you meet first.
Tiger.
Where got tiger? Yes, Tianyi, this one is it? You found a cheetah here? Yes?
Yes.
Then you found an eagle here. Then Peggy, well done. You found a dolphin here. You see, when I play games, when I'm teaching things, it's just not just to play games, children. I want to relate into what you have learned and also in real life. That's how I teach my secondary student for social study and history and English. Whatever you learn in a comprehension passage or prose passage or anything, sorry, I'm very frank to all of you. Okay, we are not going to talk about getting A or 90 for English upon 100 or full marks or very high marks. I want you to learn English in a very fun, fantastic, and full of excitement way so that you are able to grasp as much knowledge from English. This is how I teach my English since I've been teaching for coming 30 years. Though I'm in the education full-time 7 years, I used to work outside. So I'll be giving tuition. So say some of my students already, some of them are lawyers, doctors, even businessmen, even they are really 30 plus. So okay, please, so whatever I'm teaching you later, you'll see the next slide, it involve. Okay, we found a baby, well done. Whoever said that just now, Jianing, well done. And Peggy is dolphin. Okay, you can see a dolphin here, well done. And then somebody say cheetah, and then somebody say eagle. You still got a few more to go, guys. Kenny and Ryan. Jiangxing, what do you think? What else can you find? Okay, this picture is done already. There's a cheetah. This picture is. Yes, Ryan.
I don't know where I can see a bottle. I can see something like a bottle.
A what?
Something like a bottle.
The grass.
Yes. Yeah. Well
I saw it.
done. Sorry. Yes, there's a bottle here. Very good. Well done. There's a bottle here. Camouflage. Sounds like in the army, camouflage. Well done, Ryan. There's a bottle. One more. Two more.
Mountains, the cloud.
Sorry?
The one on the cloud.
Who say that? Who say that in the cloud? Who say that? Jiangxing. Yes, Jiangxing, the one on the cloud. Yeah, why? You saw this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. It's actually COVID-19. It's a germs, it's a bacteria, it's a virus. Thank you. And don't leave it. Later we're going to use it for our English lesson. It's not for fun and laughter, okay? I told you already. Everything we learn, we are going to use it in real life. Okay, so one more to go. Come on. Well done. Very good. Kenny, 加油. Which one do you think?
A bird.
There's a bird. Yeah, there's bird here. There's an eagle here. Now I purposely put the eagle here is that because I want all of you to be like eagle, to soar high like eagle, to see far. A cheetah is to run fast. Okay, we cannot do things very slowly. We must be fast and furious. It's no more as what you call the hare and the tortoise story. Yeah? The hare and the tortoise story got 4 parts of the story, and this is only 1 part. Then thank you, Peggy. You're so clever to see the dolphin here. Well done. There was a prize at the end, or not today. In fact, every few months I'll give away prizes, be it a voucher or even a rebate of $10 from your tuition fee. But that one you have to discuss with your mommy and daddy whether the $10 will give back to you to buy things for you. But I always like to reward students. Excuse me, it's not students must get 10 upon 10 in spelling. I don't believe in this kind of thing. I believe students who hand in their homework, discipline, respect parents, and the most important thing, yes, your aim is to go to university, right? That's very, very important. I always tell my secondary students. One more is the map here. Do you see an Africa map here? Right? Jiangxing, you're very good. I thought this is the one that is the most difficult to find, and yet you can find this coronavirus. Oh, Jiangxing, well done, man. Nobody can find and this one endorphin, no? Wow, you're the youngest, the better. Your eyes are so good. Please do not play too much online games. You can play games. By the way, one of my nephew who's a gamer, okay, he went to poly, okay, and he really designed a game, okay, but that's different. Is you must study, at least get the qualifications. All right, playing games is fine, but not too much of Minecraft, okay? You can play Roblox, but not too much of Minecraft. I know all of you play Minecraft. I went into the game, I give up.
I don't play Minecraft.
Oh, what game do you play?
I play Brawl Stars, Pokemon Go, and that's all.
Oh, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, okay, fine. I don't really like the game, sorry. Okay, but anyway, this is the map of Africa. Now you realize this picture here tells you a few things. We got animal, we got baby here. Well done. I don't know how come you can see. Chelsea, you saw a baby, right, just now? You're the one who said that, right? Oh, very good. You see, this is already a baby there. I camouflage it here.
No, it's
Okay.
me.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, Jiang. Okay. So that, Jiang. Okay. So sorry. This is the first lesson. Pardon me. Well done, children. Okay. I use it for my secondary student for their source space. I think they have too much gaming. They say, Uncle, sir, come find. Where is it? Either they are too lazy to find, not motivated. But you guys are really eye for detail for first lesson. Well done, children. You are the leaders. That's why eagles soar high, cheetah run fast, dolphin is the most intelligent mammal. Wow, so Peggy, you're very intelligent. Yeah. Hope it's not helped by anybody. It's yourself. Okay. Now I want each and everyone's. I want to hear your voice. Okay. I want you to read very well. There's no point you can talk well, you can write well, but you can't read well. True enough. Okay. So who wants to start first? Ryan, do you want to start with number 1? English is a global language. Ryan, do you want to start with the number 1 form? Ryan? Don't be shy. Go.
Number 1. Which page is it?
No, it's not page. It's on the Zoom now.
Oh,
it's on the Zoom. Yes, my dear. Here. Yeah. Okay, I make it bigger, huh? Ready, go. All right, let's go.
English is a global language. English is most commonly spoken language in the world. 1 out of 5 people can speak or at least understand English.
Wow, nice voice. Beautiful. Well written. Well read. Well done. Tianyu, your turn. Will you mind read the number 2?
English is the language of science, aviation, computers.
Carry on. Don't worry. Just read. If you're not sure, just read over. It's okay. Diplomacy. Carry on. You're doing well, my dear. Don't give up. Come on.
Knowing English increases your chances of getting a job in your home country or
Sorry, your voice is not very clear, Tianyu. So can you speak a bit louder again? English is the language of science, aviation, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. Knowing.
English is the languages of science, aviation, computers,
Never mind, diplomacy and tourism. Carry on.
knowing English increases your chances to getting a good job in a multinational show company within your home country or of finding work.
Well done, Tianyu. Okay, next. Jiangxin, your turn, number 3, please. I can't hear you, sorry.
Learning English can help you meet new people. English is the official language of 53 countries and is used as a lingua franca, mutually known language by people from all around the world. This means that whether you're working in Beijing or traveling in Brazil, studying English can help you have a conversation with people all over the world.
Very good. Well read, huh? But it's too fast, but it's well read. Okay, back to you. Peggy, your turn. Number 4, please. Number 5 will be later will be this Jiani. Okay, carry on. Peggy, number 4, please. Let's go.
In the last
century,
the number of scientific papers written in English has started to outweigh the number of papers
written in the
native
native language of the researcher. In the
Netherlands.
Netherlands,
For example,
the
ratio
The ratio is a surprising. It's okay, Peggy. Okay, I want you to read by yourself. If you read wrongly, it's okay. This is not oral exam. We all started. I can tell you, my son Raiden, primary one, can't even read a single word well, and his Chinese was so horrible. Okay, as long as you are motivated, okay, you are a leader. Always tell yourself leader. There is no negative in my class. Don't tell me negative. Okay, if negative, please don't be in my class. So you are doing excellent. Okay, carry on. In the Netherlands, start from here again. In the Netherlands,
for example, the ratio is surprising for 40 to 1. For this reason, having a knowledge of English is incredibly important to those working in the scientific field. Scientific
feel.
field, yeah.
Yeah, Peggy, you don't read you don't read well. You read very well. Keep it up. Okay, well done. Slowly. Okay, everyone have a start. Okay, in this class, everyone must learn to feel to all the way to your success. All right, so don't give up. Uncle Raymond has been teaching some of my autistic students, especially students in my school previously, and some of my students. Okay, so all of you don't give up. Okay, so far I hear all of you well read, well done, very good. I still have Jianing haven't read yet. Okay, one of my autistic students now is graduated in NUS, and he's even teaching my students, and one of the top max in NUS. So don't give up, any one of you, right? You're doing well, Peggy. Yes, my dear Peggy, you want to say something? No? Yes?
No.
Okay, thank you. Can you please mute your mic? Next, Jianing, your turn, please. Unmute your mic. Oh, sorry. Yes. Please turn on your camera. Yes, go.
English is the language of the media industry. Because of the prominence of Hollywood in global media, an enormous amount of films, TV shows, and popular songs are written in English. If you speak English, you won't need to rely on translations and subtitles anymore to enjoy your favorite books, songs, films, and TV shows.
Wow. Wow. May I stand up and salute? Thank you and bow to all of you. Very good. Seriously, very good. Hello, girl. Please turn on your camera. If not, my boss will scold me. You have to turn on your camera, please. Okay, well done. We have read the 5 main reasons why we need to learn English. And this one is usually more the higher level. But you guys are only primary 3. You are doing an excellent job. Okay, you need to read a lot, and it's true. Like last one, what Jiani has read. Okay, a lot of movies. Sorry, Ryan, you might mute your mic first. Sorry, I mute first. Later then you talk. Okay. Thank you. Can you mute your mic first? Thank you. So you see, a lot of times we learn English through subtitle. Like if you're watching Korean drama, you also have English subtitle. One of my Set 4 students told me that she learns English through Korean drama from the subtitles. Okay, and that's how she starts to write. You must pick up something that's interests you, children. Like Minecraft is one of the example. Okay, Minecraft, you can see sometimes you play games the way they talk. It's also one way of learning. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next, my turn. English is the language of the internet. Yes, it is true. With this modern technology, you cannot say you cannot go log into the internet. And most of the information when you go to secondary school, especially you're doing history, social studies, geography, literature, you have to find tons of knowledge and tons of information in the internet. English is a particularly important language online with more than half the contents of the internet written in English. Yes, you can find some of them in Chinese, some of them in Japanese, or even other languages. but as well as this, some of the world's largest tech companies are based in English-speaking countries. Where Uncle Raymond has worked in a few tech companies. Okay, and yes, English is very important. I used to teach Microsoft products. Okay, I also teach in some of the diploma courses. Though I have 2 degrees, and one of my degree is in education. I also have 3 diploma. Recently, I just completed my 3rd diploma in F&B, food and beverages, okay, which is something to do with restaurant management. So you say learn. Okay, guys, children, you are all young. You have to learn, relearn, and unlearn. So don't just stop there, okay? From what I hear from you just now, your reading is good. All right, number 7. Raiden, your turn.
Traveling is a lot easier with a good knowledge of English. Imagine you are a Spanish person on holiday in Thailand while your hotel reception receptionist might not be able to answer your question in Spanish. It's likely they will be able to answer your question in English.
Thank you. Okay, number 8, back to you, Tianyu.
English is one of the most important languages for business. Whether you are a business owner, student, or employee, English is increasingly important in the business world. English is considered to be one of the most important business languages due to being the
de facto
language of the United States and the official language of the UK, Canada, India, and South Africa.
Okay, good. Okay, next to we'll choose our dear friends, Ryan, number 9. Ryan, your turn. So we can use English for business. We can use English to how to talk to people who have different background, different languages. They can't speak Spanish, but they can understand a bit of English. That will be good to prevent any communication barrier. Okay, so number 9, back to you, Ryan.
With English, you can study all over the world. Since English is spoken in so many different countries, there are thousands of schools and universities around the world that offer programs in English. You can speak good academic English. There are lots of opportunities for you to find an appropriate school and course to suit your needs. Find out about going to university in an English-speaking country.
Well read, man, Ryan. Well done. Very good. Back to you, number 10. So English, you can study all over the world. Okay, your dreams, the jobs is to get. You see, even my degrees is also from England. Okay, so I enjoy. In fact, I really enjoy during my time studying there. Okay, with that kind of environments. Okay, see, different countries, the way they speak English differently. But at the end of the day, you know, is that we will understand each other better. We are able to communicate. And well done, Ryan. The way you read, even though you're the youngest in this group, your reading is very good. Okay, the Tete Koko really will say you're good. Well done, Ryan. Back to you, Peggy, your turn. Last one. English gives you access to multiple cultures.
Good knowledge of English will allow you to access film,
Films.
music, and literature from hundreds of countries around the globe. Not a man, not to men, mention the fact that numerous books from across the world are translated into English.
It's translated. T-A-R-A-S, translated. Yes, one more time. You must have the rhythm. The translated.
Translated.
It's one more time, translated.
Translated
Yeah, your tongue must roll. Translated.
into English. Few experiments
It's few experiences.
will make you grow as a person more than learning the values, habits, and ways of life in a culture that is different from yours.
Thank you, my dear. Well done. In fact, this one you are reading now is actually we're talking about the Set 3 social study and Set 4 social study where we're talking about cultures. Singapore is a diversity cultures. You know, we just recently celebrated National Day, right, Peggy? Tian Yi and Jia Ning and Jiang Xing, right, and Ryan. We just celebrate National Day 56th birthday. And you see there are these multiple cultures. We have Indian, Malays, Chinese, Peranakans, Eurasians, but we all come together to speak one common language, that is English. Okay, now this is the ones I want to share with you. Please take note. It's very, very important. When you're writing a sentence to Uncle Raymond, it's all about PPF. What is PPF? Next time when I ask you, when it's asked to do any questions or any sentences, I'll ask you, where's your PPF? Now, PPF stands for past tense, present tense, and future tense. Or you can call it Powerpuff Girl. Okay, right? Past tense, present tense, future tense. Next, a sentence must be 12 to 15 words per sentence. Okay, it is not compulsory. Some of the teachers say no, it doesn't make sense. Trust me, this 12 to 15 words will be very, very useful when you go to secondary school to write the summary, 80 words. If you want to go to IP school like Hwa Chong's, St. Nicholas, River Valley, and RI, okay, their summaries is 150 words. Okay, and these 15 words will help you. Sorry, can I mute your mic first? I'm sorry. Thank you. So 12 to 15 words is very important for writing summary of 150 words if you're going for IP schools. And if you're going for the government school, which is 80 words for summary for O level. Okay. So why? Because later I'll explain to you why 12 to 15 words. Now we need to know the type of nouns. Later we're going to talk about it. Types of adjective, types of vocabulary. Okay. You need to know more than a few thousand vocabulary words when you go to secondary school. They will test you all these things. Types of verbs, beside the is, as, was, that kind of things. Types of prepositions. Number 7, please, children, take note. It is very super important, okay, take note that you have to learn this preposition because when you go to secondary school, you still have to use that. Seriously, it's just like, can anyone tell me, please wait for me at the bus stop, near the bus stop, beside the bus stop, in between the bus stop, or above the bus stop, or under the bus stop? Which one is correct? Ryan, which one do you think is correct? Near the bus stop, at the bus stop, beside the bus stop. Ryan, which one do you think is correct?
At the bus stop.
Actually, all is correct. Nothing wrong. It's about the distance. Yeah, usually you say at the bus stop because you are focusing at that particular point. Your mommy will say, Ryan, please wait for me at the gate. Means you must stay there. Don't move. But you say, please wait for me near the gate. So you can start moving here a bit there. But your near is what is the distance. But when you add this at the
My mother doesn't say that because she's Chinese and I go home by myself.
wow, I'm so proud of you. You're so independent. Awesome. Primary 2, go back yourself. Seriously. Is your house very near to your school?
Yeah.
Huh?
I just take bus back home.
Be careful of strangers. Don't talk to strangers, okay?
I never meet strangers.
No, I know, but please don't.
I meet my friends.
Oh, by the way, I did tell you, okay, Ryan, Uncle Raymond is also a police officer now. Okay, when I'm free, I'm still doing police duty. So every time I'll do patrolling with my police officer around my area here and make sure that everyone is safe and sound. So please remember, okay? So be safe, and okay, and do not take anything from strangers or any stranger. Sorry, may I use your handphone? May you please show me your way? Then you, Ryan, always say, I'm not sure. Can you please call someone or ask the adult? All right, be careful, even though Singapore is a very safe place. Okay, so I'm telling you as a police officer, be careful. Okay, don't take anything from the strangers. Okay, I'll say that strangers say, 小弟弟, can you carry this bag for me and pass to that person over there? Don't ever do that. Okay, you say, I'm sorry, I can't. Unless it's a very old lady, ask you to buy rice for her in a wheelchair, fine. Okay, you can do that. All right,
But
now
then
next.
I need to ask for the money first.
Of course, I haven't seen that, okay? We haven't seen that, smart boy. Okay, you're very, very independent. I salute you, sir. Well done, sir. Thank you. Okay, all children like you will be good. Thank you. Next, types of agreements. This is also important. Number 9, okay, types of using. Okay, I want to ask all of you how to pronounce Jiangxin. Jiangxin, right? How do you pronounce the FISPOP? How do you pronounce that? This is my formula. And please do not share with any of classmates. I'm so sorry, I'm really a bit selfish here. Okay, whatever you learn, keep it to yourself first until you are so good. Then you start to share with your titi, your tete, your baby, whoever, your cousin. Jiangxin, what is FISPOP? How do you pronounce it?
Fishpop.
Say again.
Fishpop.
I mute my camera. I'm so sorry. Why suddenly mute my camera? Well done. Yes, you see my son also clap for you. It's pronounced as fishpop. Why is fishpop? Children, it's very important to use fishpop in your essay writing. Okay? If anyone would ask you, hey, how come you know how to use fishpop? These are all my students who understand what is fishpop. It's only for other institution. Now, ready? The F stands for fables. Fable is a short story. Okay, Peggy? Jianing? Tianyu? Ryan? Jiangxin? Take note. F stands for fables. 好像狼来的故事. Okay, the hare and the tortoise, that's called fables. When do we use it? Don't worry, I will share with you. I stand for idioms. Raining cats and dogs. That's I, idioms. Okay? Like, for example, raining cats and dogs, kick the bucket. I can't think of it. So, what else? Let me see.
The one
Keep an unanswered.
the one when you wake up early, then the thingy.
What thingy?
You know, if you sleep early, wake up early, then you'll be
The early bird always gets the worm.
Is that what you mean?
No.
Okay. Never mind. We will just hold on to that. I got a test for you later on, so I don't want to miss out the test later on. Okay, I'll get back to you, Ryan. Thanks for sharing. You're very proactive. I like this type of students who argue with me. Don't keep quiet. Okay, some of my secondary students, they always a whole lesson can keep quiet. I cannot take it. I prefer you to argue with me. S stands for simile. As happy as a lark, as hungry as a wolf, as heavy as an elephant, that's called similes.
As fast as the
Okay, Raiden, just mute. Okay, thank you. Okay, the other P will stand for proverbs. Okay, our friend. Say again. What do you say, Jenny? As what? Jenny, what do you say?
As proud as a peacock.
As proud as a peacock, is it? Yes, well said. 1 mark to you. Well done. Very good. Yes, I like this kind of student. Talk to me like, yes, that's for similes. Now, P will stand for proverbs. A friend in need is a friend indeed. More haste, less speed. Okay, it's also found in my books, but you can Google it and type. There are about a few hundred of them that you need to learn. And that's how I learned. O stands for occupations. dentists, doctors, lawyers. Then the last P will be places. The zoo, the cinema, the tuck shop, the canteen, the library. Then my student asked me, Uncle, why should we have to learn all these things? Are you sure it's good? Yes. In fact, it's very useful in your vocab for PSLE. As also when you go to secondary school, you have to learn all these things in your comprehension skills, in your editing skills, all right, in your essay writing, in your situation writings, in fact, everything, even your listening comprehension. Okay, this Facebook has been here for more than 20 years. By the way, my elder son is now 26, my daughter 22. When they were in primary school, like that was be about 10 over years since they are born in 1995, so about in the early 2000s, when they were in primary 1 and 2, even with my this son here, Raiden, they also know what is Facebook really. Okay, so Facebook is very useful. Not useful, Raiden? Is it useful? Okay, so Facebook is useful because it's just like you say, children, I believe all of you love your mommy, right? So one day, if you make a cake for your mommy, okay, with just a normal cake, I think your mom will love you so much, right? Ryan, correct? If you can make a cake and give, mommy, this is your birthday present, or this is your birthday cake, right? But what if your birthday cake on top, you can put some chocolates, some fruits, some nice decorations, and put there, happy birthday, mommy, I love you. That's what is called Facebook. You brighten up your essay, you brighten up the way you talk to people, you brighten up the communication. That is called Facebook. Finally, there are many types of grammar rules. Okay. So now, ready? What do you think this picture will tell you? Peggy, what is these pictures? Yes, Peggy? Any idea, Peggy? It's all the graduation, right? People that graduated from this university, right? Right, Jiamin, correct? 大学生, right? University, right? So these are called under people. Next. These two are my favorite. I love eagle so much. Because eagle is the king of the birds, in my opinion. Some of you disagree. So king of the birds here, look, is under the animals group. Next, we have places. Well, Uncle Raymond used to work in these places here before I was a teacher. Okay, nice place. You can see a nice view of MBS. You guys will be one day working in these places. If you are working in bank here, this is a central district of Singapore where all the business banking take place here. It's a very beautiful place. If you go to the highest building there, you can see a nice kaleidoscopes for whole entire Singapore. Very nice view. Okay. Now here we have, you all learn science, right? Living things and non-living things. Now living things can be these plants, animals, bacteria, fungus. Thank you. So, someone just found out the cloud behind or something. That is a coronavirus, COVID-19. Okay, that is under the living things. Non-living things, you can know that this is like the chair, tables. Why are we learning this way? And this is emotion. This is one of the other one of the, right? The emotions. Now, look here. People, which is the first one we are talking about, king, boy, father, sister, and dentist. Next, we are talking about animals. Okay, under the nouns, there are 6 different types. So we have this under the animals. Next, we have the places, which is just now, Raiden was saying Tokyo, the Olympic Games just ended, right? And then this is Singapore, this is Shenton Ways, okay, Orchard Road, MRT, okay, and then your school, okay, Nanyang Primary School, for example. Living things, bacteria, flowers, trees, and okay, this is one we're talking about. Next, we have the non-living things, right? And finally, we have the non-living things we're talking about, chair, tables, ideas, friendships. My friendship with my friends will last forever. It is your choice to study or not to study. But if your choice is to choose not to study, then you have to do something good. Now, I don't like people to say, see, if you don't study, you become a sweeper, you become a cleaner. I think we have to respect every occupation. That's under baseball. All right, so if you don't study, my belief is always that you let down your parents. Okay, your parents have spent so much time, your mommy has given birth to you so hard. So I think it's good to be filial piety, to study well. Knowledge is king. The most to me, the most invisible weapon is knowledge. Okay, with knowledge, you can do a lot of good things to help others. That's my belief. Of course, I know there are some of over the years I've been teaching, there are some of my students who study halfway, drop out, who cannot continue to go university or even poly, end up in ITE, which I don't think is bad at all. As long as you continue, I got students from the special needs, went to ITE, and after that, struggled through, passed, went to poly, completed the national service, and after that, come out and say, Uncle Raymond, I think you're right. Education is very important to me. I should continue to study well.
Camera is not on.
Sorry. Why is still my camera still off? Sorry. So thanks. So I got these students after come up, the mom passed away when he was in Set 4. And after that, he realized that the study is very important to his future. And guess what? He wants to continue to pursue for a degree. These guys, seriously, don't give up. You are still young, continue to learn. Okay, I've seen from primary students all the way go up. Some of my ex-students are doing that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So this end of part 1 for this one. I will go back to the slides, another slide with you. Okay, I'm not sure you can see this. Yeah, I just keep this. Okay, constructing a creative sentences, you need a few things. Let me go to this one first. This one. Yes, this is from my guidebook. Okay. Now, writing a good sentence, good and simple and yet creative sentence may seem not too easy to some, but it will only take a few seconds to write really a simple, sweet, and short sentences. All you need to do is just put your 2 cents worth of thought. This 2 cents worth of thoughts is another thing called bespoke. Okay, and to start to write start to write a few sentences every day of your daily lifestyle. That's what happened to my eldest children. Write sentences. Okay, so I skip through this one. And how do you write? Remember, I told you 12 to 15 words per sentences, which it took me 17 years for my students, my children to write sentences. Must write sentences. Okay. Please turn on your camera. Thank you. Now, this is the one I want to share with you. You all play Lego, right? We got squares, circles, a different shape and size. Now, to write a good sentences, take a look at this sentence here. Okay, John, the doctor is elated. Elated means happy that he is going to the airport with his family for their well-deserved and a whale of a time. A whale of a time means 很开心, very happy times, holidays. So how are we going to put all these words into this octagon here, which I created for my students? Very simple. John, can you see? Is it too small? Okay, I'll make it bigger. Okay, 180% can see. So under the column number 1 here, the block 1, it's just Lego. Lego sometimes after you play already, you want to put back your these blocks. You want to put the circle one in one box, the circle one in one box, and then a rectangle one in one box. So this is a sentence. You see John and his family. Commons, proper, singular nouns. All these nouns here, that's how we saw, right? The people, animals, places, living things, non-living things, and ideas. Okay, so this is under John and his family. Now you see the adjective here. Okay, you put there the and the and. And then for and with. Now this is the sentence from here. I'm referring to this sentence here. Please pay attention. Okay, right? Pay attention. So your jobs as a homework, you must write any sentences, be creative. So for example, Peggy, you can say, my mother and I always go to the market. So mother is under the noun number 1. So you put mother. So market is also under this one. Okay, get it? So this is how you identify sentences. I don't think so far any English teacher will do that. They will just ask you to write sentences. But from this one, it will definitely help you. Initially, children, Jiangxing, Mayans, and Jianing, Tianyu, you might find it difficult. Don't worry, this one will be found in your Google Classroom, Ryan. So don't worry. Okay, this paper you print already, Ryan. Don't share with your friends, keep it to yourself. So you want to be a top student in class. Okay, this is one way to do it. Okay, you can print it out and then you fill the answer here. They can do the homework here. Okay. So next lesson. Next week I don't have lesson with you because I have to complete my last 5 days of my diploma course in SMU, Singapore Management University. Then that's it. Okay, so I already told my colleagues. So your next lesson will be 2 weeks from now. I think it's 20 something, right? I remember. Okay, so remember, for example, Ryan likes to go to school with his friend every Saturday. So Ryan will be under here. School can be here or school can be under here. You see? Hey, this is his spot. Ladies and gentlemen, now you get it? Ryan, you get it? Peggy, you get it? Jiang, you get it? Jiangxing and Tianyu. And then the vocab words. Instead of learn one thing at a time, you are learning 8 things at one time. One more time, huh? John, the doctor, is elated that he's going to the airport with his family for their well-deserved and wheel of a time holiday. So under holidays, okay, for example, we take holidays, we highlight the holidays. Okay, so holiday you can put here, there is it, under vocab. Or you can also put here under the nouns. Get it? So next, I use another color, say airport. They will use another color, say green. Okay, airport. Now airport, we can under this here, you see airport here. We under this spot, or you can under here also can. Airport is a place, correct? Jiangxing, correct? Right? Airport also can be a noun, correct? Get it now? You get it? So agreement is. Where is the is? The is here. Why must I learn this? Because the whole sentence is going to be a present or present continuous tense. Get it? The PPF. Peggy, past tense, present tense, future tense. You must know this by heart until all the way you go to O level. Okay, I can tell you there are some secondary school students here, You know the word, this word here, I type here. You know what's the difference? Jiangxing, do you know what's the difference? Has and have. You know the difference, Jianing? You know what's the difference? Has and have. Ryan? Tianyu? For this one is for what?
Has is one. Have is more.
This one is for many, right?
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Yes. I got this set 3 student, Jianing. Uncle, I thought everyone the same, singular plural also use this. Oh my goodness, seriously. Are you sure? Yeah, Peggy will be laughing. Are you sure now? This got concept 3. Don't know, yeah. I'm telling you. Sorry, can I mute your mic? Thank you. Okay. Too much gaming. But he's very good in math. He came for my class less than 6 months. And guess what? This boy now graduated already. He's now in poly studying cybersecurity. Thank God he managed to pass his English. His English was D7, which is below 50 marks. You see? And finally, he got about 60 marks, D4, which is 60 to 64 marks. It's considered very good, right? Correct, not Ryan? Jianing, Jiangxing, is it from a person from 40 marks upon 100, right? He got 60 marks and passed. Is it 20 marks improvement? Is it very good? Right? Consider good, no? Yes? To me, it's good already. I mean, seriously, within less than 8 months, no? Before his O-level exam, less than 12 months before O-level exam, language need to take many months or even not math. Math and science, you can immediately see result. A language, you need to write a lot, okay? So you look at this one, verbs and tense is going, it's going. To be honest, this octagons that I created, the octagon of grammar is not easy to learn. Okay, but once you get used to it, straight away it will help you in any sentences. You will also help you in your speed reading. Ryan, you can read very well, no? Seriously. I think your parents have invested a lot of times, a lot of efforts to improve your readings. And correct me if I'm wrong, did I hear you wrongly? Then you told me your mommy can't speak English very well. Sorry?
You did say it wrongly. My parents and my parents really like meet with me and stuff.
Then how you learn so well? You're very good. Well done. Do you watch video or YouTube or anything?
No.
Or your school help you a lot? Should be. You're so humble. You're really eating a humble pie. 你太谦虚了，真的可教育 very good. You know, seriously, I've been teaching for 30 years. The way you read, I can tell your reading is very good. Seriously, Ryan. Keep it up. Seriously. If you improve it and practice your pronunciation well, you can read very well. Okay, thank you. Okay, 天宇，你看到这个啊 this one this octagon. Your homework is supposed to write from here. There's your homework. Okay, later I'm going to give you this test. Later. Okay, make 10 sentences using your creative idea and formulas that support you. So these are the 10 sentences later to form into here. So you have to write your sentences here. So for example, Ryan is a boy, for example. So Ryan should be under the noun, correct now? Right? Right? 这样你 correct, is will be under agreement. So 如果你犯错, if you put it wrongly, it's okay. Please, there is no punishment. Okay, Ryan, I keep looking at your dog behind. Is this your dog? I have a dog. I have a Japanese
This is
stick.
a virtual background.
Oh, I thought this is your dog because I have a Japanese stick at home. I have a dog. Yeah, I have a dog.
If it's a real dog, how can it be so big?
No, I thought it's your dog. You took a picture, ma. But there's a good argument. Very good. I like the way you argue with me. Smart boy. Thank you so much. Okay. Any questions? Look at this, the word prepositions. I already give you the example already. Okay. By the way, Jianing, Jiangxing, Peggy, Tianyu, and Ryan, this piece of paper I even give to my set 4 students to do. They can't even really do it. It took them a while. So I'm not surprising if you can do well. I'm going to show them that my P3 student and P2 student can do this so well. You guys who's going to have it O-level can't do it properly. Good luck to them. Right, Raiden, please control yourself. Raiden, thank you. Okay. All right. So please, any questions? Maybe you want to start, maybe spend 1 minute of your time, all of you, to type a sentence in the chat group now. To form a sentence using this, so I can get some idea. Let's go. Starting from next one, whoever's following up, we have a student performance appraisal. That means every lesson, I will gauge how are you, whether you are motivated, enthusiastic, pay attention, or discipline, or handling homework, or you are good. At the end of the month, if you are doing well, there will be a little rewards given to you. This happened to all my set 4, set 3, set 2, set 1 students. Okay, thank you. Let's go. You don't just type hi, Tianyi. You have to type a sentence. Okay, like my father is a doctor who worked in the hospital. So my father is under the noun. Doctor can be under his spot because it's under occupation. Okay, is under agreement. Get it now? Who work this week, right? Who is doctor working in? In can be under prepositions. Get it now? Ryan, get it? Ryan, why don't you type a sentence? 12 to 15 words. That means not more than 15 words per sentence. You realize this one is more than 15 words already. You see, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I don't want this part here, I delete. It's 15 words. John the doctor is elated that he's going to the airport with his family. This is what we mean by 12 to 15 words per sentence. Get it now? You are a primary 3, no more primary 1, or you are primary 2 and primary 3, no more primary 1. You don't put that. Ryan is a boy. You have to put Ryan is a boy who likes to play football every Sunday with his friend. Get it?
I don't.
Peggy is a girl. Peggy, of course, is a girl. Peggy is a girl who loves to play piano with her sister. Something like that. Get it? Tianyi likes to go to the market. Sorry, Tianyi likes to go to, one more time. Tianyi likes to go, let me see, likes to go to the, no, one more time. Tianyi likes to play basketball with his cousin on weekends. How many words are there? Can you count for me? Tianyi likes to play basketball with his friend on weekend. Tianyi likes to play basketball with his friend on weekend. I think it's 12 words, right? So this is what I mean by 12 to 15 words. Okay? So Jiali, can you give me 12 to 15 words? Once you get used to it, Jiang okay, once you get used to it, I tell you, you will be able to write, you can count at your fingertips by reading it. Most of the sentences in the newspaper, in the Straits Times, or whatever Times newspaper, okay, you were able to roughly gauge that 75% of it are usually 12 to 15 words per sentence. If you don't believe me, next time you read any article, you can count. Most of the time, 75%, they are all 12 to 15 words per sentence. Okay, unless we are talking about lawyer. Lawyer is different. Okay, so please, okay, well done. So John is a teacher. So John will be under the noun. Teachers, like that teachers. That means teachers can be under agreements or under here. Verbs, sorry, under the verbs. So teachers will be under the verbs here. Okay, maths and English is a subject, right? So it can be under the nouns. Get it? He is, this is will be under the where? Under here, agreement. Get it? Teacher is an occupation, right? So you're under free spot. Get it now? Okay, thanks, Raiden.
Can I go to the toilet?
Of course, of course. Please, please. So this is an example that Raiden has created 15 words. So once you have these 15 words, you are supposed to put inside here. Which one do you think it belongs to? This is the time where you start to think, oh my goodness, is a was, should I put under agreement or where? Or is or are or were? Jiangxin, are you going to type? There's any sentence. Don't worry, okay, Jiangxin, any sentence, just 12 to 15 words. Okay, Peggy? Okay, any sentence, any ideas? Can you, can another dog behind. So nice. All love dogs. Ready? Peggy, just type in the chat group here. You know, there's a chat there under the Zoom. There's a chat. Just type. Yes, see this. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, Tom is a police who loves to catch thief. Okay, and other bad guy. Well done. Tom and thief and bad guy will be under this noun. Okay. Then police, of course, is an occupation, right, Peggy? Well done, Peggy. So police will be under free spot because it's under occupation. So you can put the police here. Okay, you can put the police here. Okay. So loves, it should be loves. So under verbs, so you should put here. Because Tom is a one person, so you put loves here. Okay. Okay, got it. Then bad guy, of course, bad guy you should be able to put here. And it is bad guy. Oh. Oh. Nice doggy. Okay. Catch also can be under here. It's a verb also. Okay, because it's two, right? You put to catch. Get it now, Peggy? Teddy, can you get it now? Teddy, it's on your screen, huh? 很容易对吗? It's very easy. Once you get it, it's like a game. You will not make any grammatical mistake anymore. It's so easy. Right? Okay? And then this N is actually you can put where? Under here. If you're not sure, anything that you're not sure. Okay, this one is also vocabulary. You're not sure like others, the rest, you can put under here also. N. You can put that under punctuation. Okay? Ready? Now I want you to take any more? Just say Joan is a nurse during weekends and a what is it? Caregiver, is it? Do you what is what is that? During the weekday.
Is it caretaker?
Okay, so wait, Joan under the noun. Get it now? Okay. Weekends and weekdays also these two also can be under the noun. Or if you want to under vocab words also can put here weekends, weekdays. Okay? Understand? Well done. Next, any more before I move on to the test? Ready? Don't worry, just I want to test you how good you are. Don't feel bad about it. Say, oh, I can't do all these things. All right. Result is okay already. Let the rest do. Okay, thanks. Okay, ready? Let's move on to this one. Take a piece of paper. Let's do this. Go. Come. Write your answer now. Of the two books I read, Ruffalo is the one. My teacher praised my classmate and one for showing concern for one another. The movie was so popular that we had to queue for 1 hour to get the tickets. You realize all the sentence is definitely not more than 15 words. It's within 12 to 15 words. Do not type your answer here, please, Ryan. Write on your piece of paper. Okay, don't share your answer to everyone. I will go through your answer later. Okay. So I just want to see how many marks you can get out of 12. There are 12 questions altogether. I'm going to move on to the next slide. Okay. Please do not get help from anybody. I want to see how is the standard. Thank you. This is from primary 3. One of the paper from a school. Obviously from a school. Raiden, don't show me. It's okay, Raiden. Raiden, put down, please. Put down. Are you all done? Can I move on to the next page? If you are done, please show me an emoji, thumbs up. Thank you, Jianing. 天宇做完了吗? Finish? If finish, show me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thanks, Ryan. Okay, left Peggy, Raiden, and okay. Thank you, Tianyu. Raiden, finish already, yeah? Can you please don't move the screen like that, Raiden? Put back the background behind just now. Thank you. Thank you. Peggy, done? Thank you. Let's move on. 1, 2, 3, go. You can't complete all by yourself, full stop. There are too many things to do. Let me help you with some. So things to do, full stop, and let me see 3 different sentences. Okay, start to learn to write 12 to 15 words per sentence. Hassan is very punctual. He always reaches the school 10 minutes what the assembly starts and reads his books. You see from the he all the ways to book, how many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You see 15 words. She wouldn't reprimand him. Reprimand means scold. Okay, as usual, once you're done, just put the thumbs up. I can't see Ryan. It's okay, I trust you. Okay, I trust you. Just thumbs up. I forget to tell you, I want honesty, integrity, and sincerity. No cheating. Okay, if you're all wrong, it's okay. I won't blame you, I won't scold you. But if I caught anyone cheating, good luck to you. Don't cheat. It's okay.
I never ever cheated in my life anyways.
Don't cheat, yeah. Because when I was doing invigilations, okay, during my school time, I caught a few students cheating. Good luck to them.
Okay. I was trying to say like they have a paper with the answers.
Yes, they put inside the pencil box. They put inside the pocket. But too bad, Uncle Raymond has a hawk eye. I was on the stage, I can see. And I'm a discipline master. I'm so sorry. Good luck to them. I like the way you show me your pocket.
And I never cheat because everything's easy. Most likely.
Yeah, I trust you guys. Okay. Oh, finish already? Becky, done?
And I'm
Becky,
done.
can all done? The next one will be a bit harder, tougher. Ready? In 3, Jiang, you finish already, Jiang? Done? Jiang? Okay, thank you. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wait, I guess. Wait up. Let me see. Can I make it smaller so that I can have more? It looks like not possible. Give me a minute. Yeah, not possible. Okay, never mind. We go 2 by 2 first. The wild child walked confidently to the monster and told him to release the villagers. Wow.
I'm done.
Thank you. Wow. Good. My family members and I love to joke around when we are together.
I am done.
Look at my family's member. How many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You see, my family members and I love to joke around when we are together. 13 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next one will be 7 words. My house is always filled with what? Okay, done? Becky, finish? Ryan, finish? Thank you, Ryan. 天宇做完了吗？天宇 finish? Yes, 天宇 thank you. 江欣呢？江欣做完了吗？ Finish? Yes. 嘉妮 finish? Okay. Wow, you're drinking cold. Not too much cold. It's no good. Must drink more plain water. Seriously, no good. Okay, let's go. Last 4 questions. Give me Your best shot. Come on, guys. Do it as a leader. Ryan, put down your Pokemon and start doing now. Thank you, sir. Now, every lesson, I will give something like that, about 20 minutes of this kind of practice. Okay. I will do my best to give you lesser homework, but sometimes there will be quite a fair bit of homework. Sometimes maybe there's only one homework. Sometimes because I find that you all have done a good job for that particular lesson, then there is no homework. But unlikely, depends. Okay. So all my lessons with my secondary student, they will sure have
This
some
was
homework.
my exam paper, my WA1.
Okay. Thank you, Jenny. Well done. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Tian Yu. Thank you, Jiang Xing. We left Peggy and Raiden. Right, Raiden, finish? Okay, done. Okay, wait for Peggy. Don't get pressured by them, Peggy. Okay. Just do what you can. You sure confirm, Peggy? 100% sure. All right, thank you very much. Let's go for the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ready? You're gonna mark and be honest to me, and then you share the marks, okay? Please do not cheat and lie. If it's wrong, it's wrong. All right? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Number 1 is 2. Number 2 is 3. Number 3 is 2. Number 4 is 4. Number 5 is 3. Number 6 is 2. Number 7 is 4. Number 8 is 3. Number 9 is 4. And number 10 is 2. Number 11 is 4. And the last but not least, number 12 is number 1.
I only got one incorrect.
1 wrong, that means 11 upon 12. Am I right to say that? Awesome. Thank you so much, Gianni.
I got 4 incorrect. 4.
Wow. Very good. Consider very good. Thank you.
I got
Peggy, 11 upon 12.
already.
Excellent.
4 incorrect. That means I got 8.
天宇多少？
4.
Well done. Wow, this group are all leaders, man. Very good. Well done. Ryan, you must be very proud. I will give you 1 extra bonus mark. Again, you got 9 upon 12. Okay? Because you are primary 2, you're doing a primary 3 one. So you got 1 bonus mark for Uncle Raymond. So you are no good. You are super duper good. Well done, Ryan. Okay, how about Tianyi? You haven't given me your marks, my dear. How many marks you got? Tianyi. Can you show again? Tell me how many marks you got?
Correct.
Huh? Sorry?
7.
7. Okay, well done. Okay, let's go. Number 1. Can I may I have Jiani start first, number 1? Read the question to the class.
Of the 2 books I read, Gruffalo is the more interesting one.
Yeah, number 2, right? The answer? Correct, huh? More interesting, yes. Compare with 2 things. Unless you say more than 2 will be the most interesting. If it's more than 2, then you use the most. Thank you. Carry on. Tianyi, number 2.
My teacher praised my classmate and me for showing concerns for one another.
Yeah, show me and me. So if it's I, then you choose my classmate and I. But when you have my teacher, then my classmate, then you are the third person, you always use me. Okay? Thank you so much. Raydan, number 3.
The movie was so popular that we had to queue for an hour.
Finish up the sentence.
To get the tickets.
Yeah, we use an hour because of the vowel
And.
sound. Because of the vowel sound A-I-O-U, so you use an hour, not a hour. Okay, because the hour H-O-U-R similar sounds like O-W-L, the hour, like a mouth in the hour, all right? So even though it's not A-E-I-O-U, but the hour H-O-U-R, the vowel sounds like O-W-L, hour. Okay, thank you. Next one, let's move on to number 4. Back to you, Jiani.
You can't complete everything all by yourself. There are too many things to do. Let me help you with some.
I like the way you pronounce there are too many things, the way you slang the English very like more like that. 老外国人, there are too many things. Sounds very good. Seriously, well done. Next, Jiangxing, well done. Jianing, well done. Seriously. Okay, Jiangxing, your turn. Number 5.
Hassan is very punctual. He always reaches the school 10 minutes before the assembly starts. And
yes, before the assembly. That means before and after, you must make it clear. Before I enter the room, I must take out my slipper. After I enter the room, I must go and wash my feet. So before and after. Well done. Number 6. Still yours.
you will reprimand him.
Sorry, I can't hear.
She will reprimand you, will she?
Yes, will she? Yes. It's not will he, yeah?
Do you think the
Because it's a
water
girl.
heaters have the same amount of?
Who is doing that? Sorry. Okay, I gotta mute it. Sorry. Yeah, she wouldn't reprimand you, will he? Will she? Because it's she. So this one very confused. He is a boy, she is a girl. Of course, you know, please. Okay. Number 7. 7 and 8, Peggy, your turn. Go.
The fearless child walked confidently to the monster and told him to release the villagers.
Very good. Very confident. Just now you read that time a bit scared, nervous. Now you are very fearless, like the knight like that, who killed the monster. Even though you are dragon girl, you kill them. You're so fearless. Well done, because you're not fearful. You're not frightful. You're not frightened. And number 8, your turn.
My family members and I love to joke around when we are together. My house is always filled with laughter.
Yes, if you joke around, definitely laughter, not sadness, not screams and quarrels. These are all bad things. Quarrel means, you are not agree with one another. That's why it's quarrel. If you're not sure, please ask Uncle Raymond, okay? Well done, Peggy. Who's turn now? Ryan, number 9 and 10.
when asked nothing about the wallet, the guilty child pretended that he knew nothing about it.
You're very bad, huh, this boy? Oh, took the thing already, pretended. I don't like this type of people, huh? Okay, you pay me $1,000 to teach this type of children. I don't like, huh? Okay, no integrity, no, it's not an honest boy. Yes, number 10.
If I meet
Right?
that kind of boy,
No,
I'll
no.
call the police.
You call the police. You don't show violence, please. Thank you. Okay, or you report to your principal or teachers. Number 10, please, Ryan.
I recognize the robber immediately because of
The scar
on his nose. The lump was so big that you just could not miss it.
Thank you. Well done. The scar, that means there's a scar on the face, a cut, or some burn mark, or something like that. Tianyu, number 11. Henry. Henry.
What's the next one?
No, Ryan, mute your mic, please. Thank you. Tianyu, your turn, number 11. Let's go. Tianyu, number 11.
Henry was irritated.
Elated means happy. Elated means happy.
Irritated when he heard that he had won a trophy which he could use
To exchange
for
stationery
in
Pop's bookstore.
Pop's bookshop.
Yeah. Okay. It should be one the gift certificate, right? Number 11 is for, yeah, gift certificates. So a gift certificate which you could exchange. So this gift certificate is something like a voucher, okay, that you can exchange for something in return to buy something. Not a medal, not a trophy. Okay, so it's a gift certificate. So okay, gift certificate is something like a voucher to exchange. Like you go to Popular with this voucher, you can exchange to buy books or pencil or stationery as well. Okay. Number 12, Peggy. Last one. Well done, Tianyu. Yeah? Well done. Thank you. Peggy, last one.
It is indeed
And
an
honor
for the king to be present on this
just do it. I don't want to help you. You can do it. Come.
occasion.
Very close. Occasion. You see there's a double C inside. You extend your pronunciation. Occasion. Okay, occasion. All right. One more time, Peggy.
Occasion.
Yes. Yeah, I like the rhythm. Occasion. The rhythm. Occasion. Well done. Okay, children. Okay, all of you have passed very well. Well done, especially Ryan's. You got 1 extra marks for you. Okay, now your homework is very simple. Make 10 sentences using your creative ideas. Just now you saw Peggy, Ryan's, and Raiden's have done it, some of the sentences. Okay, or Jiangxing also use that is kayaker, right? It's not kayaker. The person who kayak with a kind of boats, not boats, the kind of not a boat. How do you say that? The kind of canoe. Sorry, canoe, right? Okay, so next you can use this 10 sentences to use it here to form sentences using this one. I hope I can go back. This one here, use this. You can print it out. If you have a printer at home, print it out. If not, then you just write the sentences or type it in the Google Classroom or MS Words, type it out. Okay, this one can be later I'll download to the Google Classroom. And then you have to use this 10 sentence, the 10 words here. Okay. I may want to test you using spelling for next lesson. So yes, please. First one will be fearful, fearless, disguise, pretended, trophy, flag, honor, appreciations, invitations, and celebration. So these are the 10 words that you need to learn. At the same time, if you can use these 10 words to form sentences, that would be awesome. That would be beautiful. Okay? Right? Is that okay for all of you here? Any questions? You've done a very brilliant job today. Even though it's a hot weather, you just ended school. Some of you are still wearing your school uniform, just taken your lunch. Okay, well done. My salute to you. Being a police officer, thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay good. Wait. I need to stop this. Wait. I need to stop.